Number 1. Influenza. It's a common viral infection that can be deadly, especially in high-risk groups. There are 650,000 respiratory deaths per year due to influenza. The flu attacks the lungs, nose, and the throat. People with chronic disease or weak immune system are at high risk. The symptoms include fever, chills, muscle aches, cough, congestion, runny nose, headaches, and fatigue.
Influenza virus is different. The keys on its surface change with each generation. Such dramatic change has the potential to make everyone on the planet sick.
Number 2. Smallpox. It's an eradicated virus that used to be contagious, disfiguring, and often deadly. It is estimated to kill up to 300 million in the 20th century and around 500 million in the last 100 years of its existence. But the good news is this was destroyed worldwide by 1980. The main symptoms include headache, rashes, backache, and fever. Number 3. Dengue. It is transmitted by the Aedes mosquitoes. It is a mosquito-borne disease which takes place in tropical and subtropical areas. Symptoms include high fever, muscle and joint pain, rashes, and headache.
Dengue is actually one of the few diseases in the world that's getting worse all the time.
Number 4. Hantavirus.
Overall, it's a very, very rare infection spread by exposure to the urine or droppings of deer mice.
This is a family of viruses spread mainly by rodents and can cause various disease syndromes in people worldwide. It is a severe and deadly respiratory disease in humans.
Important that if you develop symptoms that you seek medical attention immediately. And this is because it's been shown that the earlier you get medical care, the better the outcomes from the disease and the more likely it is that you'll be able to survive this very dangerous illness.
Number 5. Rabies. It is a deadly virus spread to people from the saliva of infected animals. Due to rabies, 59,000 people die per year worldwide. This virus can cause hyperactivity, hydrophobia, and aerophobia. So you should always vaccinate if you get bitten by a wild dog. Ebola virus, is that how you pronounce that? It is a deadly virus that causes severe bleeding, organ failure, and can lead to death. It has a death rate up to 90% in humans. Scientists believe that it most likely comes from bats.
Blood clots begin to form. Internal organs begin to fail. And in a matter of days, the body hemorrhages and dies. Terrors, all caused by a nightmare, come to life.
Number 7. Marburg virus. The virus is considered to be extremely dangerous. Actual treatment of the virus after infection is not possible.
It has 80% to 95% mortality rate, which is a lot. The reservoir host of this virus is the African food bat.
The signs and symptoms of this virus suddenly occur 5 to 10 days after infection with the virus and usually include fever, chills, headache, and muscle aches.
What are other viruses that should have made up in this list? Now that was our 7 deadliest viruses that have been affecting us for this time. In light of recent events, be aware of the coronavirus. It's the biggest epidemic affecting our time today. Some of precautions that everybody could follow is basic hand hygiene like washing hands with soap and water, covering mouth when sneezing and coughing, also cooking food thoroughly before consumption, and also staying away from other public contact. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment, and tell us what you want to see next.